Yes, the Myon lore. Yeah, my first anime was Kiss Exes, and then like I eventually figured out after Kiss Exes what hentai was, and I was like a little kid. I was like kind of like curious about hentai, so I would YouTube it. I would YouTube hentai, and back then hentai wasn't really well. What is it? It was. Kiss Exes wasn't. No. The thing about Kiss Exes is I watched it not knowing it was like an adult thing, right? I did that. It was. I watched Kiss Exes thinking it was a normal romance anime because I was a kid and kids are stupid and they don't know anything, right? Wait, let me go back to my topic before I forget. But I would YouTube hentai, and back then YouTube like didn't have good filters for hentai yet. Though, so like they obviously didn't have like porn or anything. But they had like what is it called? They had seinen. They had like seinen content that was like still on YouTube and stuff. So I would watch it, and I vividly remember really liking this one video about this like office lady. Like I think it was like this office lady, and she would bend over in her short skirt and like you could see her panties. So soft hentai. So she would bend over and you would see her panties, and mind you, I watched this shit when the computer was, there was only one computer in the household and it was in the living room. So I would watch it and I'm like, oh, what's this? Because I'm curious about hot women, and my and my dad came by and was like, what the fuck are you watching? And then after that I got so scared because he screamed at me. He's like, you're not allowed to watch this stuff until you're 13 years old. It's not okay even if I was 13, but he just said 13, okay? Because I wasn't 13 yet. But I think after that particular video, I just had like a very like, I had a aesthetic interest towards hot older women. So that's where my bimbo interest came from, probably. So you've always been a perv? Bro, it was like innocent curiosity. And like at that point in time, I didn't know the concept of like, I didn't know the concept of stuff that was like indecent yet. I didn't have the concept of indecency yet, right? So I didn't know what was decent and what was indecent at that. Okay, my house is conservative relatively, but I didn't grow up around stuff that like banned you from sexy stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm at that point I'm like, damn, I'm really into older women, older hot women, and I think that's why I really like the big booby hot woman aesthetic and like the ara type ladies and stuff. And I think that like that interest has influenced me now up to now, because even now like my favorite gacha characters are all like the ara onesans. Like all my favorite characters are ara, like that's my type. Like if I was a dude and I was straight, or if I was lesbian, I'd be very into ara onesans. That'd be my type, okay? Who isn't, to be honest? But like I'm saying, I was into it ever since I was like fucking 8 years old or some shit, okay? That's a lot of guys, honestly.